Hello there. Welcome to today's trade ideas and signal. As usual, we'll be starting with EURUSD. And before we go into the analysis, I would like to review what we analyzed and what we speculate yesterday. So let's go to 1 hour and try to see what we discussed. Okay. Yeah, I picked this zone yesterday. If you watch my yesterday's video, you know the reason why I picked this zone. And I was saying, okay. And if I'm expecting a retracement, then we should have it here. So we are not so sure, but because I'm expecting the market to settle down. There's presidential elections yesterday, and I want the market to recalibrate itself and, before showing us what it aimed to do. So it give us this much liquidity voids, and we are kind of expecting the rebalancing of all these imbalances that we have. All these levels that we are having here is if you have to go by all these things, we have all this liquidity void. We don't know how far market wants to go down yesterday, and we don't know how it's going to be expecting, but we see that, okay, it only reacted during Asian session, and all these reactions, thinking maybe on Monday, on Tuesday, maybe on Tuesday that day, we're going to have all these things on Wednesday. So as we have it during the session for that matter. So, and the reason why I'm picking big range this time around is because whereby we are just be taking trades without confidence, and this week I've been short. So that's the reason I've just picked big range and just leave it there. So that's a reaction from the place, and it'll be a kind of way to capitalize on the market, making it a kind of swing trade. I'll pick a smaller range and market will just pick a bigger range like this. So, but with time after we've seen events that we have in US, then be able to come back to short fully and start making the market. So from what we have here, this is the only range I picked yesterday. Now, such or any imbalance in the markets, we can have a reaction from this level. And this other block that we have at that same price up was the same other block I'm expecting for us to have what is it called? This price tag. But I talked about this low on daily. I'll still be retaining the trade anyway. Let's go to daily and try to see what we can get to do today. So from what we have here, without much analysis, we have this leg here, this down leg, and I was talking about how we're going to have, which is a weak low, and report into rebalancing this leg, giving us a fair value, sending price down. Then we have this level here. Market is reacting from. If you remember, markets move from PDRS to PDRS. As we've gotten this shift now, this shift, it's not a major shift, it's a minor shift. So, but we've gotten this shift, and we cannot tag this as our weak low. So, which we are expecting market to kind of. So our major weak low, our dealing range now. This level will be our dealing range. There we can be anticipating, and the entry that we picked yesterday still serve as standard 50% of the range. So, but since we have this major structure here, and we've established eventually, but we are expecting a retracement into the imbalances that has been created, then we can just move on to minor time frame to see maybe we can see something to capitalize on in trading into retracing back into so that's a forward level. I have this level being retraced too, but I'm expecting if the market, let's go to 1 hour and try to see what we can capitalize on here. So we're going to hide this, and all these levels will be deleted. To enter a trade from this level yesterday, but it's like it might not give us what we really want. So here's the shift we marked on daily, and since we have this MSS, and the market structure shift on the minor time frame, you can just try to find a trade from this level now. And if we look closely, after MSS, we are expecting we have this TC here, minor TC. Then we can kind of look for an entry. So into sending price up. So since we have that level closed above that place, then I guess we can just look for okay. 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 We have all these levels been transcended. We have this level down here. And we want to turn it to higher time frame trade. Let's try to see what we can pick on 4 hour. This is 4 hour charts. Okay. We have this level, this other block, 4 hour other block here, which might not be traded into. That level might not be traded into. Okay. And so since we have that level, let's try to pick our entry on 1 hour. Okay. Okay, if I'm going to pick any trade, I'll be picking this level here. So position. Wow. This leg here actually make these levels to be like there is nothing within it. The pips is so okay. I'm picking that level there, which is 30. Let's high. And it looks as if it's nothing. Jesus. I like that we have yesterday actually. In fact, make the old trade make the orange look like the small range. Let's try to see something that we can capitalize on here. Okay. Yeah, we have this internal structure. If it is closed above, then pick my trade from this level to this level. Yeah. I still kind of have my 15 pips trade that way. They will be traded back to. As we have this level here and this particular one ranges here, which can support price from coming down. And we have this mitigation block here, which can make the levels here that might be traded into. So if I'm going to have any trade, additional trade, I'll just be taking this level, these two levels. Personally, I would like to take this level here. So 15 pips and we can have them. Let's see. Okay, still okay that way. If you're going to have it, we can kind of like, okay, that'll be my first level trade. And if we're going to have any long trade today, so that block. So just take that for that block. And, try to kind of like have 25 pips. And this 1, 2, 3 will give us 750. It'll give us 1, 2, 3. It's perfectly line with what is it called? The 50 pips. It's kind of like okay. There is little imbalance there. The market can react from. I'd like to take this trade now to see it's a risky trade and I don't mind taking it anyway. So it's a 15 pips stop loss. First thing you do is always calculate your risk. That'll be 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. 0.33. So an image that'll be 7601. Seven four five one stop loss. The TP will be 8201, please. So place down now. Again, this one we are still in Frankfurt. Whereas okay. So if we have a reaction from this level, and if the first, so looking at this level here, let's pick this level out so that at least the proper clearance of this place. So if I thought we are having any trade from here, so if we are not having any trade from this level, then automatically I'm expecting this level to even be taken by this leg here, and this other block got integrated with this one, except to this place that we didn't have anything into. But markets might not have, since it's lying perfectly away, then we can expect it to just remain like that. The market from in the future and zoom it out. So that's what I see on the London session today. Didn't hold, then I'm expecting if this first level didn't hold and sustain the price to continue its direction upward, then I'm expecting the second level to be taken and used in moving the price upward. I know strong low, which I'm expecting the market to protect. Expecting this place, and they will pick from any of the zones here. I have this zone up here that we might come to this particular level here. So into that place, market is able to, but we watch out and try to see the reaction that we're going to have from all these levels. Depending on the reaction that we get from these places, then that will determine whether we're going to go for this leg or not. So let's go to second brother NAS100. Try to see what we can capitalize on. Let's start from daily. I didn't have any trade running here. Actually, I didn't see this coming. This particular leg up for these levels that come all the way down, takes out liquidity from this left side, close below this low. Then US presidential election comes and it changed gear to upward movement, which is good. They're gaining more value with Trump win. So that's what we call the effect of, or that's the effect of the presidential election, which means the hopes and expectation was good if Trump should take the seat. So as we have it now, just we remove all the annotations, try to make new ones, and try to see what we can get out of the markets. So to me, this will be a flip. It's a major flip here to me. Why? Because that's our strong guy, and the market flip it. So what are we expecting from flip? So automatically here becomes our strong guy in the market to protect, and automatically turns to our flip. So we have all these levels here that we can do. What this will be our range from this low to this high. That will be our range. But this is daily analysis, and the breaker block that sponsored this low is what we'll be looking. It's going to be like a mitigation something. But we have this level here. This is the down candle. This is the up candle before the down candle move. And I'm kind of like expecting my mitigation block to be like this. So we'll be looking at this level. This is my range here. I'm tagged as the breaker block because we just take the liquidity below this to the other side. So which is kind of giving us And if we have this level here like this, 4 hour, what can we see? I want to see this level here, and it's standout block. We have this level here. So I'm going to be taking a level to this level here, just to be on safer side, which is 185. And so if that's my trade, then automatically, okay. See what we did, this place too, value mitigated, and we didn't have any imbalance. So I'm going to be taking it here. This level being taken. So if I'm going to be picking any zone at all, we have this level being mitigated. And the imbalance here got mitigated before the imbalance, except this level. But with the rate at least for now. So if we are going to be trading this on the -120, then definitely we can also. So we can kind of like send price up, but anticipating any what is it called in the market? Anticipate, confidently leave my trade here. So I can confidently leave my trade here. I have this mitigate, and we have that level being traded into. And we can have this particular level just moving upward. So I'll try to see if we can have, because these levels that we have here, I'm no longer interested in, I'm no longer interested in this level. But at least I'm expecting a proper mitigation of this level. We have the 4 hour that's going up. So okay. So to be on the safer side, I'll just be picking this level here. I'll begin with this level. So 81, then a very big range, like so. Am I expecting next? I'm expecting a kind of reversal on lower time frame, minor reversal into this level here, on this level that we have here. So I believe this place might just send the price up again. So we can just see, try to see if we're going to have 125. Our EURUSD is in the first initial trade we have on EURUSD has picked now. We are already in trade. So it was 0 times 5, let's see. 9,050. And bring a kind of volatility in the market spots. Come on. The place is too high. Come on. So it's like we are just taking a very high prediction. It's this in the market. Okay. That reason I guess I'll be taking it maybe 1 to 3. So 1,800 times 3. 5,430. So just have a go with that for now on NAS100. So that will be my trade on NAS100. I want to go any lower. Let's see 15 minutes what is giving us. So what 15 minutes is giving us. If we have a kind of shift from this level, then automatically okay. I expect price to react from this level that we have here. See, perfectly lined. But we didn't have any imbalance that we can say okay, but we kind of able to give us something. But like I said, markets can react from the 50% of this range and continue to move in our direction without coming down, or it might even come down if it's great taken out of the market. So that is that on what is it called? On NAS100, at least for now. So what we're going to have now is this. Let's go to our volatility friend, which is a start from daily, and see what we have here. The initial trade that we have here, that we had rather, expecting, because the reason why I picked this level initially was because of the US news, a place presidential election. Because I was expecting if I thought we're going to have any manipulation in the market, then I'm expecting an upsurge before we have this down movement. Is wrong. expecting down movement, and the down movement did occur, give us a TP, but unfortunately markets didn't react as expected, and the manipulation I was expecting to the high did not happen, as markets only picked from this level and within this internal structure and sent price lower. So all these things, anything can happen in the market, like I used to say, and we have nothing, absolutely nothing to worry about when it do happen. Our risk management is in place. We have nothing to worry about. So just continue to do what we like to do. And having these levels here. So let's take all these levels out of this. But anything can happen. Anything can happen. So personally, I guess I'm going to delete the trade. So we have this level already being acted on, and we have this level being transcended. I'll be picking this internal structure here that we have. Not so much. So we have this level here. So this trade will be taken out, or we can just leave it. I only risk 0.5% of my account on it. So personally, if I'm going to be taking any trade, we have this big range here. The market can pick the reaction from. So then I would like to see if it will only be taking my internal structure, and see, perfectly reacted from my internal structure level. And we have this mitigation block here, and mitigation block. We have this internal structure, and let's go on lower time frame to see what we're going to have here. I guess I'll be taking my trade from this level here into this high. Yes. So I'm going to be taking trade. We have this led upon, honestly. So it has feed the level should be expecting. So I guess I can just be taking it to this level here because we can have that level there. So now structure, if I'm going to be going any lower, but because I'm expecting this mitigation block to be tapped, then I'm going to just be using my stone to key twist from that level. Short position will be here. And I'm going to like take personally, I'll be taking big range, because we can't be taking what is it called? Since I'm giving the trade ideas early in the month, I just give you an overview of what I'm expecting in the trade. Then if you want to scalp, you can just use the ideas. It's called trade signals and ideas, trading ideas out for buys and sells in the markets. And this range is even bigger than this one. I'm like, okay, divide my trade into two. Since we have this mitigation block here, I'll just be taking this level first. And I might not even have reaction into that level, but be optimistic about taking the range. So picking a big range, so I can just divide the trade into two. So we can have it as 15,000. So I'll be having it that way. And just so that will give us our proper outcome. So I'm going to have another level here. I'm going to be taking another trade from this level. Not short position because I'll be sitting with market all day. Trade. So and we have 2515 times 5. So that'll be 102. 715. That will give us that 125. So it's from this place. See what we can see out of the market. I'll be moving closer to market this day and try to see what we can see. Our euro is giving us a very big reaction into that range, and anything can happen. So you can see, as you are seeing here, I was actually expecting this place to be tapped, and it's in the zone already. So in the zone, I'm picking the orange for a reason. So this level will be the level that will invalidate my trade. I won't be taking any trade. I'll only be expecting this watch. So I'll be expecting my second trade once this place is in here. But this will be my trade on euro. These are my two trades. And on us, we have another level there. Okay, with the reaction we are seeing, we might come and on good anything can you can see even on see this level on 15 minutes can send price lower. So that'll be all for today. After the presidential election now, so we're expecting some balances coming back into the markets and have a proper reactions from our zones. So Trump is back on seats, and during Trump, we should know, okay, there will be kind of a lot of volatility in the markets. So, and volatility means money, and we can anticipate that and expect that hopefully we're going to make a lot doing it. So have a wonderful trade and a wonderful day and a profitable day. Enjoy the rest of your day. So depending on the development that we have during London session, you can come back during New York to see what we're going to have in the markets. Thank you.